Alhamdulillah, today we're here with Kristina from Germany. She's going to quickly share us her revert story, how you came to Islam. Please, can you share us your story?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
How much time have you got?
As long as you want to...
No, it's all right. I've actually written a book about my story. It's called From MTV to Mecca. I used to be an MTV presenter interviewing rock stars for a living. And I met a famous Pakistani who was in the process of finding his faith. At the time he was a cricket hero, Imran Khan, and he always shared Islamic books with me and discussed philosophical questions and worldly issues, political, cultural, etc. So then he took me with some other friends to Pakistan, and I got to know the beauty of Islam being practiced and lived in that country, where very poor people are so extremely hospitable to you, or with an enormous warmth and open heart, treat you in a very welcoming way, and do so much for the sake of God like I've never seen before. Very poor people supported this hospital where the poor people would be treated for free. And I remember Imran used to say, it's the poor who support the hospital, not the rich, who build the hospital, not the rich. So in any case, I started reading books, asked a lot of questions, it was a very long journey. So it took me 3 years of reading books, asking questions, meeting scholars, meeting ordinary people, just learning, experiencing, being on a quest. And eventually the moment came where I was actually inwardly convinced, and the consequence was to then do it also formally, to take the Shahada. I wanted to start bringing God into my life. I was already intellectually convinced, but I wanted to start praying. I wanted to start practicing and, coming closer to God. So I realized the only way is to get down on the prayer mat and start practicing, start fasting, etc. And that moment came in 1995, April. So I took the Shahada, and then my whole external life was turned around. I was an MTV presenter at the time, and when they found out in the press that I'm a Muslim, or I'm becoming a Muslim, it caused a havoc in Germany, in the media. And sooner or later, my whole career was finished, but I was a Muslim, and then I had to find myself again as a European Muslim. And Alhamdulillah.
How long ago was this?
Yeah, a long time ago, 1995.
Okay.
So I experienced a lot of Islamophobia at the time, but now, of course, things are very different. We never had stands like yours in front of Harrods. Now it's so easy to find halal food, to find information about Islam, to meet like-minded people. So, long story short, eventually I wrote my book, From MTV to Mecca, to take people along my journey, my quest, my overcoming, questions and hurdles, and the teachers I found. I quote a lot of books, so people, it's a really good source material for people who are interested and want to find out more, and in a light-hearted way. And nowadays I run a convert club. Every Tuesday night we meet on Zoom. We learn for the sake of Allah, for the sake of coming closer to God. And we are actually an international, people from all around the world, from America, Europe, UK.
How would one join the Zoom class if they wanted to join the Zoom class?
Singapore. Yeah, just follow me and check on Facebook. I post the leaflets every week, how to sign up. You just see the leaflet, you sign up, or there's a link where you sign up, and then you receive the invitations every week. And you join us, from anywhere.
Where do they follow Facebook? What in Facebook? What is it?
Kristina Bakka.
Kristina Bakka, yeah?
Yeah, Kristina Bakka or Convert Club.
So would you say Imran Khan invited you to kind of like Islam?
He did Dawah on me for 3 years.
He done Dawah, yeah?
Yeah, just discussing, explaining everything from the Islamic viewpoint. It's a viewpoint people don't normally know anything about. Basically I learned to look beyond the headlines and the media, and just to seek, to learn, to look for the truth, the real truth. Islam is very different than how it is portrayed in the media. Don't read the Daily Mail if you want to know the truth about Islam, or any other, don't get your knowledge of Islam just from television. You need to start reading books, meeting real teachers, real sheikhs, and just travel in the Muslim world and experience Muslims. They teach you. They're your good teachers.
Because Imran Khan seems like a man of principles and he sticks to his guns, and sometimes it's got him in trouble. But what would you say, spending 3 years with Imran Khan, how is he as a person?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, when he came into power, he did exactly what he set out to do, all these years ago. He is a man of principle. He wanted to bring justice to the people of Pakistan, to the ordinary people. He wanted to stop the corruption. He wanted to do something for the environment as well, etc. And he wanted to meet other world leaders eye to eye. He didn't want to just be a poodle of another big country or something like that. And look, sadly, it's got him into trouble. He's now in prison.
He's in prison now?
Yes.
I didn't know that part.
Read the news.
Sorry,
and, not only in an ordinary prison, they're, due to the revenge, they put him in a very bad prison. But inshallah, this gentleman who came here before is a human rights lawyer. There's a team of human rights lawyers who are fighting for, to get him out, and to get also a lot of women who have been arrested, who were supporting the movement for justice, PTI. These lawyers are fighting to get these victims, these innocent people out.
So you are helping, you're as well trying to help Imran Khan from the UK,
Inshallah, I'm trying to help these human rights lawyers from the background. I'm not a lawyer.
Okay,
but what I can do, yes,
of course. And mashallah, prayers with him as well.
Yeah, do dua, do prayers. Thank you. Keep us in our prayers.
Keep up your good work with the new Muslims and non-Muslims.
Thank you.
Inshallah.
And you too.
Thank you very much.
All the best. Thank you.